Hi, I'm Andrew with Trusty Sail and Paddle, and I'm excited to talk to you about a new boat that we just built for a great customer of ours. This is the new Bonafide XTR 130. This particular craft offers a ton of real estate, unparalleled stability, casting deck, all sorts of real estate. But one of the bigger challenges of it is really the propulsion side. It's certainly not a kayak that you're going to want to pedal around. And so our particular client really has his interests are specifically around fishing. So our goal in this particular build was to make a model that would allow the customer to get to those fishing grounds quickly, and then once having accessed the area that he's looking to get to, we can switch motors and utilize the spot lock capabilities and other benefits that we have of our bow-mounted MinnKota Powerdrive. So starting at the back end of the boat here, we actually built we added a Newport NK300 motor to the stern. This particular motor runs off of a 36-volt system and offers 110 foot-pounds of thrust. That's really far and away the most powerful option that's out there in a battery-powered foot-controlled unit. We installed foot-controlled steering on this to allow for ease of use and for the customer to be able to drive the boat while he's comfortably sitting in his swivel seating system here. This motor is also retractable from the cockpit. It can be raised and lowered with a simple line. And that allows us to really access just inches of water with this particular setup. Ran all wiring, of course, in through the hull. And each battery that we had on this boat, we also made sure to install a quick disconnect, enabling quick and easy charging. And ultimately, you can also reduce the actual weight of the craft by removing those batteries as well. Our bow-mounted motor that we use is a MinnKota Powerdrive that is rated for saltwater use. You won't be able to find this particular motor easily on the internet. It's actually only in a 55-inch shaft. So this particular model has been shortened for use on this particular boat. In a kayak setting, you don't necessarily need that extra length of motor. But you also, in our environment, being corrosion resistant and saltwater rated is absolutely front of mind. Everywhere we go, we are in marine environments, so we need to make sure we have a motor that is rated for that. This particular Powerdrive is a saltwater rated motor, and it also has the benefits of increased functionality using its remote control system. So as you can see here, you're actually able to steer the motor using the remote. You can of course power it up and down and be able to change your speed. This is a 55-pound thrust motor with a 12-volt system. So when used on its own, it doesn't offer quite the same propulsion that you're going to get out of the Newport motor, but it does have the benefit of GPS connectivity, spot lock capability, and because we use a Humminbird fish finder on this, we've actually integrated the bow-mounted motor to the fish finder, allowing it to follow a route, go to a specific destination, and all sorts of other increased functionality as a result. Customer also wanted to be able to remove this bow-mounted motor easily, so we added a receptacle up here to be able to unplug the motor, simply pull a pin, disconnect your data link cable, and you'll be able to remove that bow motor very simply. As we mentioned before, battery removal was also front of mind, so in the center section here, we again added another port that would enable him to be able to plug the battery in and remove it easily. We also have an additional battery that's going to be running the fish finder system. We wanted to isolate that from the trolling motor components to make sure we didn't have additional noise. And that really was a very clean installation too. Using SAE plugs, it's easily removed from the boat also for charging, and that same plug can be used in conjunction with the charging cable. The XTR is sort of unique in that it does have the traditional kind of big boat stern-mounted transducer. So we actually put this on the back here, routed the cable through the interior of the hull as well, but that gives you great exposure for the transducer, really quality visuals, and overall just a very nice clean installation. Another benefit of this boat is that it does have that swivel seating system, so at any point in time you can choose to face aft, sideways, or bow. It's also mounted on a track system, which allows you to slide it forward and aft, get into position, and then of course move it to be able to actually do the type of fishing that you want to do. The customer also was concerned about the possibility of falling off the bow of the boat, so we made sure to add a command stand from our friends at Yak Attack. This is a very cool product that allows you to easily remove it or even just simply lay it down. So it doesn't impede your fishability, but when you want it, you're gonna be happy it's there. Be able to lean against it, helps in raising and lowering the motor as well. This bow mounted motor, once you walk up on the deck, if you just simply push this here, you're able to tilt it up into position, slide it aft, and then it locks down. So the whole thing is very transportable, very clean and easy boat to be able to launch, but really offers unparalleled fishability from virtually any other boat on the market. Really excited to be able to have worked on this project. Thanks for checking out the video. If you're looking for something similar, feel free to give us a call here at Trusty Sail and Paddle in Morehead City, North Carolina, 252-499-9911. We'd love to build one for you too.